No, I'm
We're
sweaty.
almost
Yeah.
live.
I was running auditions today,
Whoop, whoop.
and it was
That
good.
was-
And
Oh,
apparently
now
the
we're
cast list
okay.
is up.
Okay, now we're live. Cool.
Okay, sweet.
Yes. Hey guys, what's up? This is Stream Team, as they say. We have 0 people in here. With me is I'm Emily. With me as always is.
Sorry, I need to go find this cast list.
and Sydney, of course.
Wow, I'm just Sydney. Okay, what's going on,
would you like
guys?
what would you like me to say?
Sid the Kid
I don't know.
Serrano.
I don't know anything other than and Sydney. Wow.
Okay,
makes
here
me
we'll
feel
do
less
this. Here,
important.
we'll do this again.
No,
Hey, what's up,
feelings
guys?
are hurt.
Emily. Oh, look at Sam.
Who? Oh my god.
We got 2 people. How was your guys' day?
I got some more art projects done.
Cool. Sam.
Oh my god, I have a Coke.
Sorry, I'm reading the cast
I just
list.
remember that. I just got really excited. Hold on.
Yes, go. You're doing stuff with stuff?
Yeah, well, we're doing Rocky Horror.
Oh
For
dear
Halloween.
God.
I got some fast food today. I was being a fatty.
Dude, me too. I just had McDonald's like an hour ago, and because I hadn't eaten all day, and then suddenly I had McDonald's, and I was in heaven.
I had pizza for the 3rd night in a row that I didn't pay for.
I saw that on your Snapchat, and I was like,
What? Does
People...
Sam have a sugar daddy at uni?
That'd be cool.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
No. You probably don't. Well, do you guys have Chick-fil-A in Canada?
We don't have Chick-fil-A in Canada. Why did you bring up Chick-fil-A?
Because that's what I had today.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I like hearing
No.
you gulp, Sydney.
As do I. No, we don't have Chick-fil-A in Canada. We're pretty sad and lonely.
Oh yeah, Sam, did me and Emily not tell you we're turning this into a ASMR stream?
Oh, I
I
got a
didn't
good
know.
one. I got a good one.
Tell me.
I'm gonna hear that in my dreams tonight, you guys. Just know that.
So this was already starting off really great. Oh, we have someone in the comments. Oh, we have Justice Wild. Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, Justin? How's it going? I don't know where to put my drink.
Justice, not Justin.
Dude. My buddy Rudolph.
Oh, buddy, rude.
Have you guys seen Rocky Horror?
I have. Bowen your roommate forced me to watch it.
There's
Wait, did you go visit Sam? What?
Oh, no. Sam's roommate he's my friend before they moved in with
You
Sam.
have friends? What?
I know.
I
it's
don't
weird.
know. I'm confused
Whoa,
and
Sam,
I'm
do you
overwhelmed.
pay them? Do you
Mhm.
pay them? Is that what it is? Is that where all your money goes towards?
Yes.
Yes. What was he saying? Rocky Horror.
Yeah, you're doing Rocky Horror of some sort.
Yeah, and people auditioned, and I'm not sure whether I agree with this cast list or not.
Why? Because just says it's weird or whatever.
No, it's just the people I thought were gonna get parts didn't get parts, and the guy who got one of the parts, he didn't want the part, but he auditioned for it
stupid.
anyways. So now I'm gonna give him lessons in how to be creepy because he's riffraff, but he's like a super sassy guy. So I got to teach him how to be creepy.
Delicious. That's a good talking about cast lists and stuff is a good segue into what the topic is about for today. Mostly, we'll start this right off the bat because Sam might have to leave early.
I do.
Okay, Sam has to leave early. There's like no one watching, but people can watch this back. Jonathan and I were talking about Outrage and I were talking about this today.
Jonathan.
Yes. The one and only. That people think it's not feasible or realistic to have a career in the arts, which is why.
But who do they watch on TV then?
Yeah, no kidding, right? Like the people who
who do you think makes their commercials?
Yeah, for their shitty,
makes their website,
shows.
designs their clothes.
Yeah, what's an artist?
What is the definition of artist? I'm gonna look this up.
Hey, Emily, okay. Emily, Joanna has got
Yeah,
the thing.
I commented, Sam. Yeah, did you see that I commented?
No,
Did you see it?
I'm- I need to write it down.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting sick too. My throat.
Yeah, I think I'm getting sick as well.
Fuck. Not good.
Sickness.
Suck? Did I hear suck?
Could-
What?
Yes, you did. Yep.
I'm all right with that.
Me too. I remember the concoction to use to get better, Emily. It's green tea, honey, cayenne pepper. You take some Zicam and astragalus. Yes. I don't have all that, but I'm sure.
Or you could go the natural way and do you know what homeopathic is?
I've heard of that, but I don't know.
What is Zicam and
That's what I use when I start getting symptoms. You do 3 rounds of it. It's
What is it?
So basically what it is a whole bunch of like natural herbs and stuff crushed up into a little ball, and you have to put them under your tongue and let them dissolve for like 15 minutes. You can't drink water before or after.
That's nice.
And it actually it does really well, especially when you're just starting to get symptoms, because I actually got like a head cold 2 weekends ago. I don't remember.
Johanna, I'm gonna kill you and your people. What is Zicam and astragalus? I think astragalus is an herb.
Hey, Emily.
Yes.
I need to tell you about the stage manager, the second year stage manager.
Yes.
She burps really loud.
So does half the world.
No, like on purpose, and I love her for it.
Oh my god, so
And today during auditions, she burped, and I just went, "This is fucking disgusting."
Fucking nasty.
Great.
Who does that?
What?
Oh, I don't know, Sam. It's called homeopathic methods, I think, is what Joanna.
Yeah, like that's. It sounds weird and like hippie-ish, but I swear it does really well. But you have to catch the symptoms right before.
I'm not gay.
You're just a Sam. You're just a Sam. That's what you.
Where did that come from, Sam? I'm not gay.
But I'm not.
Then why do you have a pride flag in your background?
I don't
I'm just
know.
happy.
Right. That's what we're going with. Okay.
Jonathan and I were talking about how, like, Quentin Tarantino, for example, I think this is who it was, didn't go to film school.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like one of the most famous directors. And
Jonathan?
Yeah, Outrage was because he wants to be a director, and he was telling me how like a lot of people, the thing between creativity and like organization also, like a lot of people who are the most creative can't sit in a classroom and do homework and do stuff like that.
Hi, me.
I can do that. But would you call
can't,
me?
Sam.
I can actually. I really do enjoy going to class.
Well, there's the balance. It's like some people have the balance of they can organize all their creativity. Some people are just so creative that they can't they can't like hunker it down, and then some people are more like business type. Yes.
I'm actually really good with like due dates and shit. And the only thing like I'm not good at is reading. So when they're like, you gotta read 5 chapters, like what I gotta do in the next 3 days,
You're like,
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
The book is open test anyways. The test is open book.
Then why do they want you to read that? Okay.
Because you're supposed to read a chapter every class, like every second class.
So it's just university logic, basically.
Yeah, but I'm fucking stupid.
No, you're not. You're smart in different ways.
Astragalus is a herb. I believe it is sold at grocery stores, not sure. And Zicam you can find in the pharmacy section. I bet that's not in Canada.
I bet you homeopathic is.
Probably.
Anyways.
We love our herbs and spices.
So like you guys, like Sydney, you told us you wanted to be a creative
director,
like an art
director.
Not like an art director. It's a creative director. Get it right.
Okay, it sounds like they're similar. There are similarities.
They're not.
But they're not. They're not. My crappy British accent. They're not.
Not at all. Guess how many times I heard that today?
A couple.
Yeah, more than that.
Like I had a friend. I was telling John this. I had a friend in high school. I'm not friends with anymore. And she was telling me, she's like, "Well, what do you want to do for a career?" And I'm like, like acting. And she's like, no, but what do you want to do for a career? I'm like, what if I acted? And she's like, no, you can't do that. That's not realistic. That's not feasible.
I have a story time.
Okay. And I was
Story
just
time.
like, story time. And it's like, so like people think that having an artistic career is not, realistic or feasible. So like, and then I think people like us, I guess we're artists.
Creatives, not artists. We're creatives.
We're creative people.
No, the term is creatives.
Okay. Gosh.
Everybody's clamming.
How are you sick, Emily?
I woke up. No, last night I went to bed. My throat was killing me, and it still does. So
yeah, but how are you sick?
I'm really.
Bro.
Sick. So like, you guys, us create. I act. Sam improvs, also stage manages. Sydney draws.
Yes. What?
I
do that?
Yeah. Sydney has okay, let me put it this way. I have a lot of different hats that I put on. Let me just say that.
Okay. Well, we're all creative. We're all creatives.
Yes.
Do you guys get sick of hearing the term, what are you going to do for a plan B?
Yes.
I get sick of that too.
No, I've never been asked that actually, and really? I've always said my plan B is to go live at home with my parents and grow weed. I shit you not. There's a dispensary opening up in our town, Emily.
Woo! It's still illegal in my state.
No, it's still illegal here too.
It's gonna be legal here next July, Sam.
Yeah, 2018, baby. But they're opening up a dispensary on Fitzgerald.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Pastel
Magpie says, ooh, careers in the arts. I'm pursuing a singing career.
Wow, that's awesome.
I thought you were an artsy.
Yo, that's fucking lit.
I thought you were an artsy person, Pastel Magpie, but I might just be wrong as hell.
I'm gonna try and because my school has a music program. I'm gonna see if I can get private lessons through the school for voice, because my voice is shit. I need to relearn it. I need to relearn how to speak.
You should teach me.
I need to relearn how to word. Like,
I feel that.
I'm not kidding you. I don't know why. It's probably because I watch way too much TV and don't go outside and play. But I swear I cannot speak words. It takes me sometimes it'll take me a full minute to think of something.
Nah, that's fair. I was gonna say something.
Yes, you were. You probably were, Sam, but I just don't know. You might have to think of it. You might have to think of the words that you were going to say, because sometimes in life we have to think of things.
What's thinking?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Joanna, what's your vocal range? Also, Pastel Magpie, what's your vocal range? I found out I can hit a tenor range. I remember what I was going to say. Okay, so there's a song in Rocky Horror called Eddie's Teddy. And,
sing it.
This is from the day she was born, blah, blah, blah. And he went home the day she died. So I can hit that note, and I'm really happy about that.
Nice. It sounds nice.
I don't know. I don't know if I can hit notes.
I don't even know how low I can go. I used to be able to hit really high notes, and actually I used to sound good as a kid, and then I grew up, and now my voice is just shit. So puberty.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Sam went through puberty at the age of 18.
I did.
And we're proud of them.
Because I was born at age 12 without a face.
Yep.
We're very proud of them.
I'm pretty proud of Sam. I'm proud that he's worked his way up from sewer to gutter.
Who's Sam?
Never mind. Hey guys, what's up? Still can't hear. What's happening?
Are you sure your volume isn't muted? Kira, are you sure your volume isn't muted?
Because we get pretty loud.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sydney. How are you doing?
You look good.
Oh, thanks. You look good too.
Oh,
that was nice of you.
Reppin'. Whoop, whoop.
What is it?
Ew, what is that?
Ew. No,
What's a titty?
What's a titty?
There were titties in Rocky Horror auditions today.
Wait, like full-on titties, or
not
like
full-on titties, but like titty grabbing and titty holders. And like people were like whipping off their shirts, and I was like, "Stop!" Jonathan said I needed a good dicking, and
he showed me that, and I was like, oh no.
Oh yes.
Did you like my response, Emily?
Yes.
No.
No.
All caps.
Yeah. So I don't know how we got here, but like, the thing, like, do you guys think that school is absolutely essential for a career in the arts?
Wait, sorry. Joanna Hishk is a soprano 1. That's awesome. That's so cool. I used to sing.
I don't know what that means, but awesome.
I used to sing soprano 2 and alto and female tenor and male tenor. Bitch.
Can you answer my question, Sam, or are you just gonna keep being a fucking freak?
No, Sydney can go first.
Okay.
Yeah, because Sam's already in an actual university. I'm not.
I do have an onion about it though.
Okay, Sydney.
Okay.
So, do you think
here's my. I don't know if it's the same thing as y'all's, but for me, y'all. I'm from the South. Leave me alone.
I started saying that as well. It's all right.
I love it so much.
That's great. Yeah. Anyways, focus. I think you don't have to have a degree per se, but it really depends on what type of artistry you want to get into.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like for what I want to do, I want to be a graphic designer. So it's more feasible to get a degree in it.
So you can get hired better because people look at your thing and they go, oh, I see you have this.
Exactly. But like if you're becoming a singer or a theater major and you want to become an actor, I don't think you particularly need a degree. I think, it'd be smart to take classes because you can always learn.
Absolutely.
But that doesn't mean
you can always improve, always work to improve.
Exactly. And that's what's fun about art is you can always learn something new from someone. So I don't think that you particularly need a degree or to go to school, but you can always learn, whether it's on YouTube or just going to your local community college for classes. I
think
that's just my opinion.
I like it. I think that
Emily's a lot of sick.
Yeah, sick with 2 C's. I think
Sam.
I think that now so many people are like, obviously we're in the college age, so we look around us and we're like, oh my god, so many people. What the fuck was that?
Yes.
Okay, so many people. We look around and we're like, oh my god, everyone's going to college and university and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of people now are looking for ways that they can just make it without going through college and stuff like that.
And I think, oh, sorry, Emily.
Sorry. Yes, no, go.
I was just going to say, to add on to what you're saying, I think I was just watching my favorite makeup YouTubers. I watch all kinds. And it was really interesting what they said, that in this generation or in this age, they were more so talking about the LGBTQ community and how it's a lot different and it's becoming more open. But I'm going to relate it back to art in the sense that creative people have always been put in a box or have been shunned. I'm going to say, like, if basically back in the old days, I mean like early 2000s, most people were slut shamed if they didn't go to college.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I feel like that's
it's
like
still a thing for sure.
Still a thing, of course, but I feel like it's not as intense because like now I feel like there's a little bit more options because of like the time era. I look like a ghost because I'm not wearing makeup.
I look like hell.
You look beautiful.
And put us together, and we're one whole hell. That's so nice.
So there's more, like, I don't know, there's a little bit more options now because people have the weird stuff. I remember I saw something like, it was some tweet about, like, I'm spending how much money to go to school for this many years to become a this, and there's fucking people making money on Instagram selling tummy tea. I was like...
Yeah, but you have to have stupid luck to do something like that. That's me being honest.
Hey, Emily.
Yes, Samuel.
I think right now, I think you've got enough like social media experience that you could get a job as a social media representative.
Yeah, Emily, like you totally could.
Yeah, that's
because Rob and Matt would totally back you up on that, and they'd be great references.
Yeah, holy shit, they'd be incredible references.
Dude, for real.
It's just finding like what the hell, like I don't see a lot of things.
Craigslist.
Craigslist?
Yes, it's really good.
Sorry, guys, this isn't becoming help Emily find a job. It's fine. I want to read. Hold on.
No, I have an opinion.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, hurry with your opinion. I gotta go potty.
Fuck you. So there's an.
I'm just gonna leave, and you know that.
Go ahead. There's an actor that I know of named Carrie Fletcher, and she's really good. And she actually dropped out of high school. She's British, so she dropped out of secondary school. At 16, she tested out, and then she's been working in the theater like ever since. And she never got like formal training or anything. She's just been doing it for literally her whole life, which is really cool. And so I think if it's something that you've been working on your whole life, I think you can go without school. But I think if it's something you got into like in your late teens or something, unless you're shit good, like really good, I do think that you should get at least a little bit of schooling. Like even just your first year would be more helpful than none at all.
It sucks. It just sucks to me, the whole thing about like, even if you were to how many people have degrees that they don't even use now?
A lot of people, but to be fair, they're law degrees and accounting degrees and shit that they don't want to use. And that's what I never understood, is why people go to post-secondary when they're doing something that they don't love. Why would you ever spend money on that?
That's the standard of, doesn't matter how, you can't be just like chilling. You got to either go to school or you got to go to work. It's just those
I think it's also a money thing too, because as the years progress into this lovely day and age, things get more expensive. So a lot of people are looking for the more logical choice of, okay, am I going to do what I love and be happy but poor, or am I going to be miserable but be able to provide for myself or whoever?
That's the thing, is like there was an old there was an episode of Let Your Google Hang Out, and one of the hosts said, like, you can't
let your what hang out?
Google. It's like,
ew,
you can't pay me enough to be miserable, kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's life's too short to be taken seriously and too long to be spent miserable.
Oh, my dad says that, but he literally says life's too damn short. He does, and it's true. Yeah. Life's too damn short.
Also, it is 6:53, and Sam might have to go soon. So everybody,
send them your love.
Send them your love.
I said I'd be late.
So where are you allowed to share where you're going?
I'm just going into the common room. We're painting pictures of ourselves, or like painting our names on canvases, and we've got like a painted tree.
Oh, send a picture. That sounds cool.
Yeah, when it's done, I'll send a picture, but we're like putting them on the tree, so it's like we are the tree. I'm gonna go pick my nose again.
I love them.
What the fuck? So if anyone in the comments has anything to add to this, if you think that, how many people have been told that having a career in the arts is complete, like that, like you're always told, you're like, that's not a career, that's a hobby, and you're like,
you can't see I'm raising my hand.
It's not a career because it's fun.
Exactly.
People are angry that people have fun.
Yep. What if Twitter banned Donald Trump's image?
Imagine his reaction. Fucking idiot.
I laugh. With getting a vocal performance degree, you can hand people your degree and say, let me perform. And honestly, that's what I was told from a college vocal coach. I performed all the time.
That's nice. I'm like melting, by the way.
Comfy.
Then take off your sweatshirt.
No, like good melting.
Yeah, good.
I'm like both uncomfortable and really not comfortable. I lost my pillow.
And Emily, I remember that.
My God, Sam, I know what I'm gonna send you. Oh my God.
What?
Actually, it was from a Rob Deck at Dark with Chucky and Matt. But yeah.
Who's Chucky?
Who's Chucky?
Yo, mama.
I was just talking to my mom, actually. She, I was saying, I've eaten pizza 3 nights in a row, but I haven't bought it. And she was like,
"What the hell?
Are you eating vegetables?" And I was like, yes. I filled this whole thing up. It's the same size as my head. I filled it up with like shredded cabbage, like coleslaw and Italian dressing, and I ate this entire thing in like 20 minutes.
Holy crap.
I just
that's
wanted
like
some
eating sandwich.
fucking vegetables, and that's what I had.
I love that's your mom's question, because that's such a mom question to ask.
I don't think she actually asked me that, but I told her I was eating pizza, and then I was like, no, I was like, yeah, I've had pizza for the third night in a row. I'm eating a lot of vegetables, though. I ate a huge, like, water bottle full of cabbage. And she was like, wow, fucking idiot. The other day, I ate a whole head of lettuce.
Oh, my God.
So there's this thing that I signed up for, apparently, called... I didn't remember signing up for it, but it's called the Good Food Box, and there's, like, a community garden.
That's really cool.
It's there's a community garden that the landscape and horticulture students run, and so like from their garden they get vegetables, and for $70 a semester, so like $20 a box, you get this huge like wine box that like carries like a 12-pack of wine bottles, like a huge box full of vegetables.
Oh, box wine. That stuff's
not box wine though. It's just like a box that wine bottles are transported in.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it's just this big box full of vegetables. But I had so many vegetables because I went grocery shopping because I forgot about it, and so I had a huge thing of vegetables and nothing to eat them with, and so I gave them away, and I ate a whole head of lettuce.
I was gonna say, if you had carrots or like broccoli, you should have had some ranch.
I had carrots and I had green beans.
Fuck.
And I had there was literally an entire sprout of basil. Like there was the root still on the basil plant, and it was flowering, so it looked really nice. And there was, what else was there? There were 2 oranges that looked really weird, and there was a thing of apples, and it was nice.
It's not bad, you know.
Wait.
What?
Good food box.
Trust me, I know.
Good
food.
Good food. Good food.
Hello.
I want to sleep for 12 hours.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep and wake up and make money.
Yes.
I can't wait to work in the industry. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Like, I'm gonna hate myself because tech jobs are like hard to come by, and once you get like a good one, then all the rest come flocking.
Yeah.
So that's like really exciting, but
it's just finding the first one that's gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, and also like 16-hour days with no breaks.
You're probably gonna have to move. Well, you'll probably either have to move to Toronto or like LA or like Seattle.
I'm gonna either, if I'm staying on the West Coast, I'm either gonna have to move to Victoria or Vancouver, which is fine by me because I like both of those places, but it's not fine by Emily because that's far away.
Emily just wants to stay in the same place.
Yeah, she does. It pisses me off. Move to Victoria with me.
Oh my God, Emily, do not continue the cycle of the small town curse.
Yeah, it's
Please
bullshit.
don't.
Please. Come to, I was talking to Maddie. I was like, come to VIU. And she's like, maybe. So come to VIU with Maddie.
Yeah, do it. Do it. Dude, Sam's already in debt. I'm going to be in debt.
I'm $6,000
in debt.
I don't want to be in fucking debt. Fuck that.
No, you have money, though. Your mom was like, oh, you've got money.
Yeah, but then what happens when all the money's gone? You're in debt.
Well,
okay, well, here's the thing.
But
Will it be worth it? That's the thing. Yes.
And also,
I don't know is the thing. I don't think it would be worth it.
It will be.
Sam, when you see her next time,
I'm gonna kill her. But
no,
please, so I don't have to go to college. Kill me.
No, well, you don't have to. But
you don't have to.
It would definitely better yourself, and whether or not you don't see that is bullshit because it would.
And we're not just saying for going to get a degree. College also kind of helps you as an independent person. I don't care.
Yeah, it's fuck, dude. Even just going to college just for like the socialization skills and shit is really nice.
Socializations.
Legit, just.
I mean, I'm going to a small ass school though, so.
Yeah, but shit, Emily, just go to NIC, take some crime courses. That's what you like.
I can't get into the program. I told you.
You don't have to be in the program. You can just do a course.
I thought that they were the same thing.
No. A
I don't know what
program
that
is
means.
something that'll get you a diploma. A course is
Ooh.
just a class.
Pastel Magpie said you can make connections in college too, which is totally true. Networking is also such a good thing.
It's real nice.
I think the arts education people, I think that the arts education people, and it can awaken a brand new points of view inside you. The
Who
art
said that?
can, Alberton, the art can literally lift your spirit, and sadly the society underrate it. But it was always like that.
Amen, dude.
It's good.
We're not
if you
saying
just did one class.
Yeah. I think even if you don't choose to continue it, I think it's a good experience to have. I mean, I've been in community college for 3 years, and I just now decided to continue schooling.
I've been in community college for 2 years.
I'm also older than you, so...
Yeah. We're on the same page, though, Sid.
Yeah,
Wait,
I know.
Sydney, are we the same age?
Are you 20?
I'm 21.
Didn't you just turn... Oh, yeah, you just turned 21.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Yeah, you're only a couple...
My birthday's on Friday. 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 My birthday's on Fridays. My birthday's on Friday. 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 So I'm gonna be drunk.
And we're
That's
gonna get
beautiful.
Yeah, and then we're gonna film sketches.
Yes, because did you like the ones I sent you yesterday?
You know what, I really did. I really did enjoy them to the point that I was laying in my bed trying to get to sleep, and you messaged me. You're like, "Here's some things," and I was like, "That's nice." And I read them, and I actually laughed out loud, which is something I never do. Like, because when I'm in my room, not like talking to anyone, I don't have anyone to talk to. What's the point in me laughing out loud? Because no one's gonna hear it.
True. It's
That's
like
true.
if a Sam laughs in the forest and no one's around to hear them, do they make a sound?
Yeah, and then I think about that sound for like 20 minutes afterwards because I have the world's most annoying laugh.
You have the world. I love your laugh.
It's so loud and penetrating.
Isn't that a good thing?
I mean, for me, it is.
Exactly. Yeah. Justice Wild. I have an HP. I don't know what fucking model it is. Second year at liberal arts college. Wait, am I the oldest one here? Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm 30. I'm 20. Means you're responsible for the rest of us.
I'm 84.
Sam is 67.
Don't tell anyone.
I thought they were 52.
Dude.
They're all the numbers, honestly. I get confused. It's like
I am infinity.
Yes.
And
when
I
you
am
look
God.
When you look up infinity, you see Sam's picture.
Yep.
Yeah, look up, go in the dictionary, look up the definition of infinity. There's a picture of me in there. And also, if you look up the definition of rape, there's Brock Turner.
Oh, yeah, that's true, isn't it?
That was terrible. But yes, that is true.
Yes, the situation is absolutely terrible.
No. Someone, like, they made a new textbook for, like, social shit. I don't know where.
I mean, like, what he did was absolutely terrible.
No, it was and the way it was handled was absolutely terrible. But there was like a sociology textbook or something. But in talking about rape, there's in the textbook talking about rape. There's a picture of him, and like it's like figure 7, rapist,
and
then in quotations Brock Turner.
And you know what the best part is? That book's gonna be around for a very long time.
That's nice.
Well, that's what you get for being a fucking scumbag.
That's what you get for fucking and not asking to fucking fuck.
Yes.
Very good. Very good, Sam.
One time I got asked ID'd by our M game, and the M was 17 plus. I get ID'd all the time, dude. Trust me.
No, you don't.
I mean, whenever I go to a place, whenever I do go to a place that warrants an ID, I always get ID'd.
But even then, you don't even like have to like use it because you don't drink or smoke. You don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? You don't drink, don't smoke. What do you
My
do?
21st birthday, guys! It's coming up soon. I'm so excited.
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna get drunk. You're gonna get fucking wasted. That's what's.
You already know I am. What?
Yeah, fucking idiot.
You dumbass.
God.
No, yeah. Actually, me and my best friend, because she's only 4 days older than me,
Wow.
I'm going to go up and visit her.
What a bitch.
And we're going to go to, we're going to start at the local brewery up there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go bar hopping.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord, Sydney.
Hey, Emily.
What the fuck do you want now?
On Friday, I hope you are going to be awake because you're going to be getting a lot of good texts.
Oh, I probably... Maybe.
Sam, you need to deactivate your Twitter account for that day.
No, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine. I'm also going in to get the paperwork to legally change my name on Friday.
Woo!
I can't wait for that. I'm going to...
Yeah, so I'm going to be leaving here at 10. So if you want to fucks around with me for a bit until I go get my massage and then fucks around a bit more.
You told me that we're going to get lunch.
We're going to get snush.
Yeah, we're going to get snush.
We're going to get snushed with the squish and eat some sush. A sweet sush.
Well, we have a sesh. Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dude, the sketch I thought of last night, the history one, I'm just gonna say that. That was from a joke that I made a long time ago. That was like, I heard if you put a toaster in a bathtub, you can time travel. And I thought of that. I have to work that into something.
I thought that was so funny. Like, genuinely, I was about to lose it.
I said that one time a long time ago, and I was like, I need to put that in a sketch.
Also, yeah, Joanna Hishk, I am changing my name to Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Legally.
We're so proud of you.
Thanks, mother.
You're welcome, love.
More appraisal that my mother will actually give me.
Oh, stop.
You just made this real.
Hashtag too real.
Yes.
I'm gonna tweet out the link again because fuck.
I'll have to go.
No.
I mean, I could stay.
And they're gonna take a picture. Remember?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Let's see how long I can stay until. Oh, I wonder if Bowen left.
Sam, just go do it. It's not like we're not gonna not be here next week.
I don't like dying. It's not nice.
Go be social. You need to.
Was your name illegal before? Yes.
Yes. Yep.
I like that joke. Hey, where's Lieutenant Mustache?
Fucking bitches.
He's usually in here trolling. I'm
Mustache.
surprised he's not here.
Well, it's gonna be new name. It's gonna be Sam. Yes. I speak English.
Yes.
I don't know how well, but you do speak it.
At some points, I do. During Rocky auditions, like right after the first set of auditions, and this has been going on. This is the second day of auditions, and we have a third and fourth day for auditions for the lips. But someone called someone's cell phone, and they answered, and they were talking in French, and and someone was actually speaking fluent French. Like, there were two people in the room that spoke fluent French, and so the one of them was on the phone, and the other one was translating for us. And then she goes, "Okay, bye." And I was like, "What does that mean?"
What? I don't speak Italian. Well, Justice Wild says, "What's your new name gonna be, Sam?"
Yes.
Yep. Touche.
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. That hurts my throat, and I can't do.
Oh, guys, I have yoga tomorrow.
Don't go.
It's
not that I have to. It's good for my body.
I did yoga once and vowed to never do it again because I hated it so much.
I like yoga, but I'm not flexible.
I'm not either, but it really, I don't know. If I don't, like, I skipped one class and my body felt like crap, like, the whole rest of the week. So.
You know what? I feel that.
And I'm getting a college credit for it, so why the hell not?
That's awesome.
Okay, that's fair.
I got a college credit for driving.
What?
Yeah.
I want that credit. What?
It was the program that I did. It was called the Graduated Licensing Program. And and yeah, you do that and you get a credit for school, but I already had 162 credits and you need 80 to graduate, so.
Fuck.
Well, for me, for my associate's degree that I'm getting right now, I only need 62. And then When I go to my other school, who's that?
What?
Who do you think?
Emily?
What? What's going on? I'm not looking at the... Oh my
Emily,
god,
look
that
at me.
scared me.
Hello, small pupper.
Why is that a thing, Sam? Why is that?
You sent it to me.
I did, but that was a long time ago. That's before I had an awakening.
You know what you also sent to me?
No.
The glue knocker. Let me find that.
Here's the thing, guys. Sometimes I really wanted to last night and then I forgot. Sometimes when I'm bored at night and I'm waiting for something to happen, I will send Sam really nice drawings.
Okay. So this is the first one. This is the glue knocker.
Can't see the caption.
No.
You have to move it up.
Oh, you should see some of the pictures me and Emily take at night. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we're beautiful.
I am
We're
glue
beauties.
knocker.
I mean, you're beautiful, but
Dude,
let me
I'm gonna punch you.
let me say some quotes from Emily.
no.
The 1975 took the bite out of my one ear.
Because I have a bite out of my ear. See, this ear looks really weird. Because no, wait, it's this one. No, it's this one. Yeah. See, my ear was like not formed properly when I was born, so it looks like someone took a bite out of it.
Nice. I have a thumb that doesn't bend, so I win.
Doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see, but you see how straight that is?
Yeah, that's all you can go.
Yeah, like this is like I'm literally trying. If you look closely, you can see there's no lines, and it's actually skinnier than my other thumb.
What happened?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was born without a joint.
Oh,
Damn, I can answer that in so many different ways because there's so many fucking things wrong with me.
I feel that.
So
Hey, wait. Let me read some quotes from Emily.
okay.
Mope is a French mop with a bug comb over.
When did I say that?
Quote note: Mom said to me that I would like to tell a lot of jokes with. Erections. I like this one. Erections are nature's knives.
Guess who quoted that back to me? Who likes to quote to me things?
I like this one. I really like this one.
I like that one too.
And then clearly Emily's the one with the long hair and I'm the one with the short hair. And I said, "What's in my hand?" And she replied, "A stabber to stab me."
Yeah, it's a little knife.
It's a shiv.
It's a knife.
She's a dancing expert.
Mm-hmm.
And Clonopix.
You sent me something and I can't remember. I swear that's what it was called, so I sent it back to you.
Sniff Zelda. Dying stands for dick yearning inside national gates.
When did I say that?
Yes.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I have two different sides of me. One that appears normal and then one that is nowhere near normal.
Sponge salad equals gift from the gods.
Emily, do we need to get you checked out for something?
Do you remember
You know
on Twitter
what?
the other day?
She really does. She does need to go get checked out. Because do you ever just bite your lip and break your nose?
I remember that.
Okay, which Twitter or not which Twitter?
Okay, Kat, the other day, my friend Stupendous Cat, who's not in the comments, but who's in our group chat, she said, she's like, "Kate, is Emily drunk?" And Sam's just like, "Nope, that's just how she." Oh, that's beautiful.
Are you talking about the messages you sent last night when me and Shabs were friggin' asleep because it was like 2 a.m. here in America?
I didn't message the chat last night.
Yes, someone did. I don't know if it was
that might have
Sam
been
or
me.
not.
That might have been Sam.
Wait, I gotta tell the story though. So, whoever's in the chat. What?
Look. Why
are those on your phone now? That's a new phone, Sam.
Look. Ah! Oh, can I interest you in a nutless cluster?
That's a beautiful photo.
That is. Those. Oh. There's more. There's not more. Help. Those are on my phone because they were on my old phone, and I decided it would be a good investment of my time to transfer them.
Bad idea, my friend.
Clearly it was.
Oh, I have that one.
That's a good one. And
Oh my.
I like this one.
I'm
what
not
that
on
tongue
drugs.
do? What that what that
This
tongue
could
do.
be us, but you playing.
And I need to have just an entire Emily folder on my phone.
You really don't, and that's a bad idea, and you shouldn't.
I think it's a great idea. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
swear I have something on Snapchat that you sent me, Emily. I swear I do. I'm gonna try and find it.
I need to go now. I need to leave.
Okay, go have fun painting. Bye,
Bye,
Sam.
Fucking bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, but I want to tell the late night DMs story.
Okay, because I don't remember any of this.
I don't either. Because I was friggin' asleep. So, if anyone who's new here, I think it's mostly regulars now, Sam and Emily live in Canada, and not in the same part of Canada where I could just drive straight up. They live on the West Coast. I live on the East Coast.
We live on opposite sides of the continent.
Yes. So, opposite. So, me and Shogs are sleeping peacefully. Shogs ends up waking her mom up because somebody's DMing like 20, like I'm going to scroll through it, like 20 chats of just random ass questions about the stream tonight. How do you not even remember that? I wake up and all I hear is ding, 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 and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, Emily. And I have a 10 o'clock work study.
I muted.
But I have to be up at 9:15.
I muted the chat because people were talking so much. Hold on a second.
Mostly Sam, though.
I'm going to go up because I vaguely remember this. Not really.
Hold on.
I see 8 a.m. 7 a.m.
Jesus. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so it started at Sam saying, so I gotta leave the stream tomorrow. So for me, I don't know if y'all can tell. It's probably not gonna be able to work, but that right there says 2 a.m. 2:40.
Okay, I got all the way to back last week, so we're gonna have to fucking see.
Anyways,
Jonathan messaged the chat too.
Yeah, it was a whole slew of people.
I can't find it personally.
No, it's okay.
Okay, but I don't know who was messaging the thing, but I apologize. It might have been Sam.
No, I don't know. I just find it funny because I think sometimes y'all forget that we're not in the same continent. Good Lord.
We are
country.
On the same continent. Yeah, country.
Whatever.
Time zone.
Geography.
Yes.
Sometimes I mix up vertical and horizontal and all that fun jazz.
Oh, yeah. I remember horizontal as in horizon.
Yeah, I just now figured that out.
Emily, too bad you can't search the chat. That'd be cool. I'm an idiot. We're just the peanut gallery over here. I've heard that phrase many times. When are you American? Your name seems suspiciously not American. Well, some people have really ethnic names. But they're technically American.
I don't know. But Emily, seriously, it might not be that exact plushy hamburger, but I am going to send that to Sam.
Why a hamburger though?
I don't know. It was the meatiest thing I could find. It was either that or a taco.
True. Do you remember when we sent you the package?
I still have that shit.
That was Sam's idea, not mine.
Here's the thing. I was like, oh, candy. Ooh, dog sucker glasses. And then pull out a meat packet. My mom comes downstairs because I live in the basement. I was just sitting in the living room. I'm holding it up, looking at it. My mom's like, where did that come from? And I looked at her and I was like, Canada. And she looked at me and just walked away.
Just like,
because she knows, as far as she knows, like, basically I have internet friends in Canada that I don't think she knows the whole. It's too hard to explain.
I know, right?
Like it's like, here's the thing. Like, I would literally, if I had the money, I would buy a plane ticket and like hang out with you guys for the weekend if I could.
That would be so fun.
Right? And I really want to plan on doing that this summer. So anyways, point being, it would be weird. Like, it's a weird concept to my parents or my mom because it's like, oh, you met him on the internet, blah, blah, blah. But I feel comfortable enough with you and Sam that it's like I could come spend the night at y'all's house or
kidding,
vice
right?
versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It's a boy that I know who's in our Jonathan. He recently in July he met his best friend in person for the first time.
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, and they hung out for a week, and he said to him, he's like, it's weird that this isn't weird. You know what I
See,
mean? Like,
here's the thing. Like, if I come, like, either of us, like, come wherever, I don't think it'd be weird.
I don't think
Like,
it'd be
at
weird
all.
either.
I think it'd actually be
We know
super
how
fun.
we know how our dynamics work and stuff like that, and we're all easy to get along with and stuff. And like, I recently met an online friend that came up just for a night.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, Jones. Her and I stayed in a hotel, and that was really fun because it wasn't weird.
No, it wasn't.
No, because we've been friends for a while, and like you and I have been friends for a while since like the beginning of this year. Is when we started. Because I met you on Live Me, and then at some point, I can't remember who it was, but I was like, I kind of want to start live streaming on YouTube. Do you want to jump on?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah. I feel sick.
I'm telling you, I'm going to send you a picture, and I know it sounds like hippie medicine, but
I'm willing to try
it. I promise it does wonders. You'd be very surprised. So I'll send you the link.
Okay. I want to read the chat here.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with it, but it's almost like they're having their own conversation. So.
Oh, they are. Speaking of how funny when Matt Santoro gets made fun of by Rob Dyke, that is freaking.
But that's their dynamic, though. That's
hilarious. Absolutely their dynamic, because they know at the end of the day, if they need each other, they
exactly
will fall into each other's arms in the most gay way possible.
But it'd also be like, if you were coming to America and you needed a couch to crash on, you have Shabs, you have me, you've got etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, exactly.
And I would be totally down for it. So,
eating for some reason. Meeting people online is from online is really fun, but at the same time, obviously, there's a freaking risk.
Yeah, I definitely think. I'm not going to go into too much detail, at least on live stream.
Okay.
I'll tell you all you want. But let's just say, when I was younger, meeting people online was like my thing, because I didn't have a lot of outside friends. So like, I met this person from Canada, and I met this person from London. And then I met this person from Los Angeles. Like, I legitly, like, it was definitely not the smartest choice. Obviously, I didn't end up doing that, but it was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think
you wanted it to.
I think it's different. You know what I mean?
I think it's different too now, because you see so many people. You're like, oh, so many people our age have social media accounts. So it's like the age of. I mean, catfishing is still very much a thing, and like people faking identities is very much a thing. Like, I could.
Wait, you said you did it? What?
Oh, sorry. No, that's not what I meant. I mean, like, meeting people online, like back in the day, back when like early 2000s kind of thing.
Yes, it was a lot more dangerous.
It was a lot more dangerous because Twitter wasn't around, Facebook was not around,
Skype wasn't around.
No, people didn't have like multiple places where everyone jumped onto things, you know. Emily, I was supposed to meet Santoro at VidCon this summer and was going to take a seriously strange shirt when I was. Sorry, I can't talk. Why didn't you do it? I'm genuinely curious. I missed my opportunity to meet him at Playlist Live. That sucks. He had a panel at the same time I had a meet.
Emily.
Yes, Sydney. Yes.
If for some reason we all end up having money when the next Playlist Live comes around, we should all just fly there.
Oh, I wish, man.
So expensive, though.
Oh, absolutely. It's so expensive. Freaking Jonathan's going to come up and see me next year at some point, and he's just like...
Yeah. See, because, like, if you were literally... Here's the thing, because you know I go to Michigan all the time to see my boyfriend. If you were literally right across the border, no problem.
How far... Okay, where's Michigan in terms of, like...
Okay. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll tell you, like, where, because like Mackinac Island, you go across the bridge and you go through it's basically like driving up through customs. I don't remember where it gets off at. When you're a YouTube addict and you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 YouTube tabs open. Okay, Google Maps.
They gave me the wrong wristband. I literally cried. That's such bullshit. I would have gone to the fucking people and been like,
"Are you kidding?
What?
No." At least you got the. At least she got to go though, because I would kill to go. Okay.
Emily.
I mean, it'd still be kind of a drive though.
Oh, fucking totally. I bet driving to like, because the places where they have Playlist Live are New Jersey and Florida, and can't remember where else. I think it's just New Jersey and Florida. So to drive to either of those would take like how many days? Maybe like a week
for me, dude, it would take a good solid week to get there.
Yeah. Oh, DC. Yes. Thank you. Pass on it. Bye.
Oh, the DC one. It only take about 12 hours.
Exactly. Just like
okay, I'm going to butcher this because I think part of it is in French.
Oh, okay.
Y'all's is like really like weird because it's just like cities and stuff, but there's no like cut off states or anything.
Fuck it, let's all go to Playlist Live together. We could be a crew. That would be
fun. Wait, which one? Washington?
I was gonna say, which one?
Well, okay.
Avery Walton 2.0 says Emily smiley face. Hello, sir.
Okay. Well, actually, it's Ann Arbor. Oops. Oh well. Which is where he is actually pretty close to Toronto.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll screenshot and send it to you. I mean,
okay.
It's actually like super close. That's interesting.
And the guy from Twitter did the pic of you. I vaguely remember that. I remember that. It's just thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Sorry if I sounded like an idiot. Guess DC seems more like a popular choice. Plus, I have to meet Rob at some point. Yes, I met Thomas Sanders at Playlist. Such a sweetheart. He does seem really, really cool. Yeah, I like people, but I have the trust only with a few ones. Everyone has a dark side. You don't see that on the internet. Sure, people only put out on the internet what they want.
Yep.
And so people think that, especially like influencers, people think that they're perfect. And then people are like, oh my God, this person's human? They have...
Oh my gosh, I have a rant. Just a mini one. But I hear... Okay, so I'm a typical girl. I like to go through, Daily Mail and Cosmo on Snapchat. Because, why not? But I swear, I've more and more lately, I've found myself saying... Why does it matter if they have a beef with so and so? Why does it matter if they're doing this? Why does it matter? Why should we care?
Yep.
It's their life. Like I don't know if it's because I'm getting more mature. I just don't care because I personally don't. But it's just like, why does this matter? Why do we need to go make a big deal about this? Because if it was any other regular ass person,
no one would give a shit.
No one would.
No.
But it's the way newspapers are making money. Or excuse me, I shouldn't say newspapers, tabloids.
Yeah.
Because that's what they are. People Magazine is a tabloid. And I don't even trust them. I haven't trusted them since I don't remember when. I used to think, they still are a little bit better than the rest of them, but not by much.
Yeah, my mom reads People Magazine. That's the only one she reads.
But even then, it's actually, it's not that good.
Well, you guys, I started vlogging on YouTube now, so if you're ever curious to see what I'm like, you should go. I'll subscribe.
Yay! Joanne, I'm going to go stalk you in a minute. Not to be weird.
I'm going to say go to channel. Uno más. Oh, you're pretty. I'm going to subscribe to you. Not just because you're pretty, but because I will watch your videos. And
nice!
To think, I don't have much to hide. My life is pretty boring. We like to think that we like to make our lives out to be more interesting than they are. That's why people who vlog, people I don't know, people hype up their...
Oh my God, do you know who does that?
Who?
What's his face? I bet he's probably a really nice guy. He just gets a lot of opportunities. But it's like, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's like Casey something.
Casey Neistat?
Yes.
Hold on. Check on the light.
And again, I'm not throwing shade at him because I don't watch people if I can tell that they're being fake or being shady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I bet he's probably a great guy, but he doesn't show his true self.
No, he doesn't. He only shows the good. He only shows the good so that people will watch his channel and be like, oh my god, this person's so positive and they're such like a good influence. I'm gonna keep watching whatever. Because like he wants to make people, you as like a vlogger, you want to make people happy.
Yeah.
You know, and I understand that, but at the same time, it's like that's why Matt stopped vlogging, is because he's like, I'm a human being, and not every day is a good day. So it's like, who wants to like put that out there, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, Joanna, are you a redhead too? What is this?
Hold on. There's another redhead on the planet.
What? Oh, dude.
Roman Atwood is like that too.
Not to get like weird or anything, but I swear, I'm going to a small school, or I'm already going to a small school, and I already live in a small town where redheads aren't that common. And then I'm gonna throw some shade, but Joanna, if you understand this, you'll know it's true. You either get lucky and be a pretty redhead, or you get unlucky and you're not so good looking. There's no in between.
You're lucky.
So, I'm being perfectly honest here. I don't, look, Emily knows me very well. I keep it real. I'll share my opinions. I'm like Jeffree Star. If you don't like me, that's your business. Move on.
I know, exactly.
But I tell it like it is. So if you don't like what you're hearing, see you later.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is that people are so, people bitch about. They're like, well, your opinion, like, I don't like the way you're saying things like that. It's like, you don't have to.
It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. I'm not trying to be a dick, but.
Oh, Pastel Magpie, you're that person. Okay, thank you. I keep wondering who that person is, but thank you. Thank you. I love you. I'm sad that Santoro stopped vlogging. Actually, I'm dirty blonde, but light gold and brown haired. So
Joanna,
it's kind of like that too.
Joanna, first of all, you are so sweet. Thank you. Second of all, for you saying I never understood why people. I think it goes back to it being different. It's just not something. It stands out.
I know,
Joanna,
exactly.
you have no idea. I'm obsessed with him. But with anything, especially with young kids, it starts out because they don't know how else to. They don't know how else to think. Oh, that person's got a different color hair than me. Oh, that's automatically weird.
I know.
That's different.
For some reason, that spills over into adulthood, and then you get racism.
Yeah. So again, I am never going to say that I completely understand what minorities go through, but I might understand a very small piece of
fraction of it.
Very, very fraction of it. So.
Yeah, dude.
Well, thank you. I have a hate-love relationship with my hair.
I love my best friend has long, thick red hair, and I've always just been.
I used to have long hair. I'm actually growing it out right now, so it's at a weird it's at that weird shoulder.
Mine's like this long because I cut it in August.
But see, that's, you know what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like in that in between stages. So I'm just ready for it to grow out.
Yeah, I'm ready for mine to grow out too. Never told you who I was. Okay, here's the thing, Pastel Magpie. I would always see you in Rob's streams, and I would always be like, oh my god, she's so cool. And then I was like, and then I never figured out who that person on Twitter was. So thank you. Hi. Hello. What were we talking about before we started talking about redheads? I can't remember. Oh, we were talking about people on the internet are not who are not always who they appear.
You know what's funny? We always end up coming back to some type of topic similar like that, but I think it's just because it's so true in I wouldn't say
relevant.
It's not I wouldn't say it's relatable in the sense that everyone is like this, but it's definitely something that I personally think needs to be talked about more, because it just the fact that, and I am not throwing shade, because I don't have a problem with most YouTubers. I don't. So please don't think I'm like throwing shade at them, but I'm just saying I feel like it's more trouble and more mentally unstable for yourself as a creator to go about pursuing and personifying, I'm probably saying that wrong, that you're this happy, bright person when in reality you're not, or you have bad days. When it comes down to it, you have to, for me personally, you have to remember that there's a whole younger generation on the internet, and they go off thinking, this person's happy, I gotta do it exactly like this to make sure I'm happy. But they don't get to see it. Just
it's like, it's part of the thing of stupid idolization, is that anyone who has a following and who has influence and who can, like I said, has an influence, people are going to look up to them. Like Rob has said many, many, many times, he's like, I'm a human being, I make mistakes, I've done bad things, do not idolize me. And I'm like, yeah, exactly.
Even though we do it. No, I'm kidding. No, I think there's a difference between idolizing and respecting someone as a person.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Because the YouTubers that I watch, I respect them, and I wouldn't say idolize. I think that's also, when you're young, that's just something you do. I'm going to be open and honest. In high school, my sophomore year, I was a huge One Direction fan. Like, no joke. Drew fan art the whole damn 9 yards. So, I don't know. I think it's just something that when you're young, you don't really know that you're looking for someone to look up to. So you begin to idolize and spend your time doing that, because you're kind of just, you're trying to find bits and pieces that maybe are a better version of yourself in someone else.
For me, I fangirl over people, but I idolize. Everyone fangirls over some things. I freaking...
Oh my God, dude. If I saw Markiplier in person right this second...
I have a friend named Bailey
who
met him a couple months ago. Who met him at a tour thing, and then...
Oh, dude, I wanted to go to that so badly.
And they're always posting on Snapchat about him, and I'm just like, yeah, like you said, there's a difference between respect and idolization, and I think it's very important to get I think it's important for influencers to say, guys, please respect me, but don't treat me like a god, because that's what people do, is that they treat YouTubers like gods. And
that's when it could go south in so many different directions. That's why you see so many influencers, and I'm not just talking about YouTube influencers, I'm talking about artists, actors. That's why you see them go down these weird paths, because A, they're getting the money from their fan base, B, they feel like they're on top of the world.
Yeah, it's they let it get to their head, and I think fans idolize creators and stuff and celebrities and stuff to the point where it gets to their head, because they're like, oh, I'm being idolized, there must be a reason, I must be awesome.
But don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that creators or influencers should change their content to be more realistic or stuff like that, because I want them to be, it's their channel, they do what they want.
Exactly.
And I'm not saying to, hey, watch what you say, there's little kids watching and stuff like that. I mean, obviously have a little bit of decency for that, at least acknowledge it. Just like, Threadbanger, do you watch them?
No.
I'm surprised you don't. Anyways, for example, another example, Christine from Simply Nailogical. Please tell me you know her. Oh my God, okay. Anyways, point being, those people know that their videos are going to be watched by all kinds of different demographics. And this was way before, monetization was like companies were pulling out left and right. This was way before that.
Yeah.
Like, so they understand that, but they're still their authentic self. I just think there's precautions that influencers, long story short, I think influencers should at least acknowledge their fan base for who they are, which is majority of the times, depending on it, young adults, like young kids. And I'm saying kids because they are kids.
Yeah. Avery Walton 2.0 said he's cool. By that he means Markiplier, but he gets stalked everywhere he goes, and that's not cool at all. That's terrible. Like, you see people, YouTubers making videos like fans showed up to my house kind of thing.
Oh my god, I got a YouTuber story for that in a second.
And hold on to that thought. Hold on to it. But and then it's just like YouTube has just turned into smaller
mainstream
version. It's turned so mainstream because I remember
not to get hipsterish,
not to get hipster on you, but like, you know, mainstream by that we mean
basically like TV now.
It's like TV, and it's just everyone has like jumped on it in a way that like it just doesn't make it like special anymore, kind of thing. And that sucks to say now, because if you look at like original, like the top original creators, if you look at the top original creators, like
if you just look back, but Emily, if you just look back in the past couple of years, like I swear, like at like 2010, just looking back at 2010, it was completely different.
Oh, that's what I was referencing. That's what kind of where I was going. But like, if you look at like, take for example, Philip DeFranco. He has been on this platform for 10 years.
Or Shane Dawson.
Or like even like I know he's not like relevant anymore to YouTube, but like William Johnson. If you look at their content, it was so good. But now it's more focused on it's all quality, not quantity. Like if you go to someone's channel,
it's quantity, not quality.
Back in the day, it was.
Oh, okay. You're talking about back in the day.
It's like if you go to someone's, say, if you look in comment sections, if someone made a video talking about just something that they liked, some of the comments would be like, "Your camera sucks" or "Your audio sucks." But back in the day, it wasn't about the quality of the camera. It was about
like people had true discussions in the comments.
Exactly, and it's because back then people knew that quality wasn't a thing. They were like, "Oh, I have an idea." It was more authentic back in the day because they did all they could to just get on the. They're like, "Okay, I have the camera that I found in my room. I'm just gonna use it, and just because I have to put something up." So like, if you look at like old Equals 3 episodes, they were so funny. Did Ray have top quality freaking cameras? No, he didn't. Because it was about the content. It wasn't about having the highest quality and stuff like that. That's why I've gravitated towards the horror community. You'd think it would be the creepiest of creepy people, but everyone I've met on there is so intelligent and respectful. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
That's because the sheer number of people using it now, the crowd psychology took control, and the result is always the loss of humanity. I agree.
Well, it's not even that. It's the generation that's on it now.
Yep.
I don't, again, parent your child how you want, but I think there can be parenting that goes into this, because Emily, you and I grew up in a different time. Obviously there were celebrities, on TV.
Yeah.
But back in, middle school for us, or whatever you call it in Canada.
I didn't go to middle school. I went from elementary school to high school, but I know what age range you're.
Yeah. YouTube was so much more relatable in the sense that, oh, these are just funny people that are just like me, just doing cool stuff. Yeah. It wasn't celebrities, untouchables.
Yeah, that's how it feels now.
I mean, okay, maybe a few, but it was never on the scale of super obsession, if that makes sense.
And I think there's a weird tug of war to that, because you say that like they were just like, every other people, but like now everyone's reachable. Like with the click of a button, you can potentially talk to Barack Obama kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
And now it's like YouTubers and influencers are so much more reachable because you have more of like you have social media and stuff like that, but they're reachable, but at the same time
they're not at the same time.
Yeah, exactly,
because they're not showing their authentic selves at this point because they know they're being watched
and they're being treated like celebrities.
Exactly.
I feel like intelligent people gravitate towards horror. Also, have you guys noticed that the horror is becoming a thing nowadays? I have noticed that actually. There was no YouTube when I grew up. It was created in 2005 for a long time. It wasn't as big. So technically the first young YouTube generation.
Yeah. No, I agree to that. In 2005, I was just going into kindergarten, I think. Don't quote me on that.
2005, Sydney. I was born in 96.
Okay, your
first year of elementary school, I think, was 2001.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I was in elementary school. Whatever.
Okay. We were young.
I wasn't allowed to use the internet. I didn't even know what the internet was till, like, 2006. Because, first of all, my parents just made me play the CD-ROM games, which I'm totally down for because Freddy Fish was the shit. Do you know that game?
No.
Freddy Fish was the shit. That was my PC game. So good. That might have been just an American game, but
probably
any of my Americans that are sort of my age will know what I'm talking about. Anyways, and then it wasn't until me going into middle school, a little bit before that, that I was like, oh, this is the internet. This is the thing that I don't know. So, okay, but before I forget, I'm sorry, I keep interrupting.
Oh yeah, the story that you're gonna tell me.
So, again, I follow all kinds of different YouTubers. I don't follow just one specific person or genre. So, Jacksepticeye.
Oh,
such a cutie. Love him.
He's adorable.
He's just his stupid, genuine self. And I literally know people like him, like in my real life because of the program of study I'm in. So, anyways, apparently it has become, I think it's a generational thing because apparently he had a Norwegian, he told, it was just weird. And it still kind of weirds me out. He got a knock on his door at his apartment. Excuse me. And it was his girlfriend that answered it because he was in his underwear because he was playing video games or something. I don't know. And apparently it was a mom, a Norwegian mom, and her two sons.
Oh, God.
Come up to the... And, you know, Jack was like, that's not his real name. Sean was like, how did you even find my apartment? How did you get in? And they were like, oh, your neighbor was nice. Said that he thought you wouldn't mind and all that. And,
oh, my God.
And that happened to him twice.
Oh,
twice.
My God.
And the fact that a parent thinks that they're above something like that
is
that these YouTubers are above something like that is absolutely shame on the parent. Shame on them for that. Shame on them for that.
Oh my God, I know. It's like honestly, would you want someone to do that to your child? Like, or your brother or your...
No.
Oh my God.
I know, like, if I was to make it big, never gonna happen. My sister would not stand for it at all.
No, exactly. It's like and then you wonder why they get like top-notch security at Playlist.
Exactly. Like they know that the nerds, because at least in the Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and the whole gamer, most of them mean well. A lot of them, I know this personally just because I know the demographic that watches them. A lot of them have autism or Asperger's or something like that. So it's kind of, it's kind of that demographic of not understanding or not knowing, but also knowing. It's weird, but I don't blame them. And I think about this sometimes. I know you probably fantasize about meeting Rob and Matt all the time. Not in a weird way, of course, but just...
when you say the word fantasize, I'm like...
I know. I was like, that's a weird wording, but it works. I think about, okay, how am I going to be when
exactly.
and or if I ever meet them?
Yeah.
I would probably freak out on the inside, of course, but for me, I would want to just talk to them and say thank you for being there in a time in my life. Like Tyler Oakley, I love him. I don't watch his content as much anymore,
but just you're still you're just like, he has a place in your heart.
He does, because he got me through a time in my life where it was hard. High school was not easy for me, especially my sophomore and junior year.
Yep.
So, I think about that, and a lot of people do. They thank them. They thank the creators.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I also want to be able to give back something to them. So that's why instead of sending through the PO box, I would want to personally give them
something in person. Yeah.
A piece of art that I've done. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but it just kind of popped out. Okay, wild. Yes.
I think that it's just, for me, what YouTube is like, it's the internet it's just the internet generation. It's nuts. It's just the collective hive mind of the internet, is that everyone's online, so everyone else can see everyone else online. Therefore, it's like there's almost no privacy anymore.
No, there's not.
To an extent. I mean, there is. It depends on what you put online, but it's just the collective mind of just everything. Everyone relates to everyone now. It's because everyone shares everything. So, yeah, it's weird. Emily, I wish you could go with me to meet them. It would be amazing and fantastic. I live very far away from both of them. Matt's in California, Rob is in Massachusetts. Yeah, I'm pretty far. But if Matt ever did anything in Vancouver, you guarantee I would go there, and I would message him before I go there, and I would be like, look, I'm buying you Starbucks, because I said I would.
And see, he would literally sit down and have a conversation with you, too.
I mean,
maybe.
If you want. He started live streaming again.
Yeah, I saw that. I was so happy for him.
I was just like, hello, sir. Hi.
You're moderator again, though, right?
Me? No, I think the moderation thing got turned off. But I asked him about it. He's like, you're not a moderator anymore? I'll make you moderator. So then if he does it on his computer, then he can do it, because you can't do it.
Oh, yeah, he's been using his iPhone. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So guys, we have 6 minutes left. This went by pretty swiftly.
He said, pastel. I don't know why I want to say pastel. I'm sorry, but anyways, she said, from what I've seen, I think Markiplier's audience has matured slightly. I think it's because he's taking a more professional approach. And I agree to that 100%. But, okay. I'm probably going to be, y'all are probably going to call me a bitch, and please go for it. But every time I watch one of their, not Mark's, but every year when I watch Jack's, Pack's streams, I know everyone really likes him, but I get very cringy because of the way people act about it. If that makes any sense.
Who's the person who does the stream?
It's not like a stream. It's like, Pac. You've heard of PAX East and stuff like that. It's just his audience. I think his audience is very much not just young based, but also just people that don't have a lot of social skills or they don't have a lot of social interactions, so they're really awkward about it, and it is so cringy for me. I know they can't help it, and I know I sound like a bitch right now. I know I do, and I love all people, but
You're
oh
just
my
like,
god, it's so cringy for me. Like
oh
that
my
is like
God.
nail. I don't know why, but it's nails on the chalkboard for me, and I don't know why. And I know they mean well, and it comes out of their hearts. I know that.
But you're still just like,
Emily,
yeah.
it's so cringy.
I'm sorry, Sydney. There's nothing I can do.
I know, and I know I sound like a complete bitch. I know I do.
I think you'd be more of a bitch if you went to actively go tell these people. But I don't think you're a bitch for just having an opinion.
Well, I did comment something bad. I was nice about it, but I had comment.
I was nice about it. But I commented when I was I think the younger fans are more likely to go to conventions because they're using their parents' money.
Yes. My problem is that I don't have anyone to go with. I can get the money.
You should. Why don't you just go by yourself? I would go by myself.
Because I'm a chicken and I'm a female and I'm not a unattractive female in a nerd convention equals not fun for Sydney.
What? I've never been to any convention or.
I have a few. I've only been twice, and it was a awesome experience. One, because my dad took me, and it was so cute because he's not really into it. But he like surprised me after church one day. He was like, "So, have you thought about going to the convention that's in town?" I was like, "Well, not really. I didn't even know there was one." He's like, "Well, I got you tickets." Really?
Oh my god!
So it was it's like a really cute memory for me because he ended up buying me 2 posters from 2 different artists. It was just there's so much fun because you can geek out all you want and like feel so at home.
I want to go to
You still have to be careful though, especially if you end up cosplaying.
Oh, absolutely. I think that actually, you know what? There's actually a freaking you know how I like musicals? There's a freaking Broadway con, and I would love to go to that. And everyone dresses up as like people from musicals and stuff like that. It's so fun. I mean, it looks so fun. Like I saw it. I've seen it on like their Snapchat and stuff. Yes, can Sydney and Joanna please go to something?
Joanna, no joke.
Or Pastel Magpie. Yes. I don't know if you follow Sydney on Twitter,
guys. By the way, if y'all ever want to get in contact with either me, Emily, or Sam, just check the description below.
Yeah, our Twitters are in the description and stuff. Whenever we have a guest on, or anything, we've had Shabnam on, I think twice.
I miss Shabs.
I know I miss Shabs too. We had Outrage on last week. I'm dead serious, Sydney. I hate going to conventions alone. It's so freaking dangerous. I'm going to Spooky World for the first weekend in November this fall. Meet me. I think Spooky World in Massachusetts.
Okay, here's my thing. I do not have a job right now.
Sydney, keep in mind we only have a minute left.
Yeah, I know. So, long story short, Joanna, if you're serious about it, like for real, like we'll plan for sure because I'm all about it. Anyways, Emily, do you have any last words before we gotta peace out?
Not really. This stream was a little bit all over the place. We talked a lot in depth about like art and creativity and like we went to some and then we talked about YouTube, of course, because that's the platform for the form we're on. So it okay, Justice Wild, you DM me this every week. We stream every Monday, dude. Every Monday. At 6:30
PST, or if you're
on
Eastern time schedule, it is 9:30. If you're on my time zone.
Yes. So thanks for watching, guys. It's 8 o'clock. We gotta go. See you next week. See you next Monday at 6:30.
Love you guys. Bye.